All right, welcome, Rough Rider fans, to Game 3 of our Omaha Showcase weekend. This game will be against the Sioux Falls Lady Flyers. Last time the Rough Riders saw them, we were at our home tournament back in November. And I believe the Rough Riders lost that one 2-1. So we should see a nice, interesting game here. Warm-up buzzer goes. Girls will get the pucks up and we'll be underway. Yep, it's Dragon. Okay. Riders getting to the bench. We're getting our starting lineup. Looks like we've got Piper, Smith, Inzarello, Yeldon, and Layla. Hayden starting goal. Rough Riders win that faceoff. Sioux Falls going to skate it up. Angled to the boards by Smith. Willa pass up to Smith. Sorry, that was Layla that passed it up to Smith, not Willa. Layla's our defenseman. Molly over to Layla. Layla up to Piper. Molly's got it. Molly up to Inzarello. Inzarello over to Willa. Sioux Falls going to keep it and get it out there. Layla's going to recover. Gets it picked off. Sioux Falls down behind the net. Loses the puck. Mila's got it. She's going to skate. She's got room. Angled to the boards. It's good effort. Layla taking her to the boards, keeping her wide. Sioux Falls going to dump it down low. Picked up by Vanessa. Tries to pass it up to Katie. Smith has it. Skates it in. Knocked off the puck by Sioux Falls. Layla over to Molly. Molly up to Piper. Sorry, that's Mia. Shot goes wide. Sioux Falls keeps it in. Up to the point. Going to walk the line. Good defensive play by Mia. Molly up the boards. Sent back down by Sioux Falls. Layla's going to try it on the other side now. Willa battling for position. Gets a stick on the puck. Willa's going to go now. Gets it out of the zone. Inzarello picks it up. Shot goes wide. Piper will get the rebound. Smith trying to keep it in. Sioux Falls dumps it down. Whistled for icing. Cedar Rapids gets that face off. Sioux Falls dumps it out. Molly's going to race back to get it. Off the boards up to Piper. Sorry, that's Vanessa. These black nets are messing with me this afternoon. Inzarello tries to pass it up to Piper. Smith has it. Vanessa able to keep it in. Smith going to chip it down low. Race to the puck. She's got a shot on goal. Poke down low. Aniston keeps it in there. Mila's going to race over. Ryder's able to keep it in the zone a little longer. Sioux Falls has it. Layla picks it up. Passes it up to Aniston. Sioux Falls shot and a save. Shot hits the side of the net. Ryder's able to get the puck out. Sioux Falls dumps it in down low. They're going to battle behind the net. They are able to maintain control. Molly up to Willa. Not able to corral the pass. Katie's going to chase it in. Sioux Falls rushing up the boards. Shot goes wide glove. Sioux Falls puts pressure on behind the net. Up to Mia. Mia's trying to chip it off the boards. Molly's got it behind the net. Up the boards. Katie grabs it. Not able to get it out. Sioux Falls dumps it back down low. Up the boards again to Mia. Mia over to Cadence. Cadence has it. She's got room. Shot. Glove down by the Sioux Falls goaltender. Cedar Rapids wins the faceoff. Shot. Stick wide. Piper sits it in the centering. Vanessa picks it up at the point. Tries to throw it in through traffic. Doesn't get there. Molly's going to take it. Dump it in towards the goalie. Deflect it off a defender, and then the goalie covers. Sioux Falls is going to win that face-off. Skate it out. Passes it over. Not able to keep control. Centering pass. She loses an edge and goes down. Looks like Layla's got it and was able to skate it out. Little nudge from Willa there. Going to land her in the box. Rough Riders will go on the PK. 7:49 left in the first. Score is still 0-0. Shot towards Hayden. She's just going to glove it. They called a cross check, but it was more of a rough. Sioux Falls not able to keep it in on the D-to-D pass. They're going to regroup in the neutral zone, pass it up. Oh, battling for it. No call. Looks like these officials are going to let some shoulder-to-shoulder stuff go. Shot's not able to get through. Kept up by the defense. Shot from the point, real soft. Hayden's just going to glove it in. Get a face-off. Sioux Falls is going to get the face-off. Picked off by the Rough Riders. Falls has it. They're going to skate it in. Shot. Saved by Hayden. Rough Riders just going to dump it out. Got 12 seconds left on the the penalty kill. Layla able to disrupt the rush. Little extracurriculars in the goalie crease there a little bit ago. Molly's going to skate. Oh, where's the call on that one? Absolute chaos going on right now. CR able to get it in. Katie's going to chase it. Layla's got it. Off the boards and out. Sioux Falls going to recover. Layla has it. Takes it to the corner. Going to be picked up by Vanessa. Vanessa will skate it. She's got room to skate. Caden's putting pressure on. She's got room to skate it now. Mia's going to race into the corner there in battle. She comes away with it. Nice job. Caden's putting on pressure. Kept in by Vanessa for a little bit. Rough Riders able to keep that shot out. Picked up at the point. Throwing through traffic. Kicked wide by Hayden. Puck gets out. Saved by Hayden. Willa's got it. Poked loose there by Piper. Molly up to Inzarello. Inzarello up to Willa. Sioux Falls going to dump it in. Looks like Vanessa has it. Vanessa over to Molly. Molly looking for Inzarello. Sioux Falls going to come away with it off the boards. They're going to try and rush it in. Shot from the point, doesn't get through. Vanessa letting it go down low. She's going to throw it up the boards and get it out the zone. Sioux Falls is going to regroup and dump it in. Picked up behind the net. Passed up to Aniston by Vanessa. Aniston's got Cadence for help. Over to Cadence. Cadence gets the shot off. Puck's loose. Goalie gets it covered. Sioux Falls wins the face-off. Throws it around the boards. Sioux Falls able to get it out. Rough Riders will regroup. Layla over to Molly. Molly up to Aniston. Molly's got it. Off the boards up to Mila. Keeping them wide. Centering pass. Doesn't get to anybody there. Taking it to the boards. Minute and a half left in the first period here. Shot. Gets deflected wide. Riders able to get it out. Sioux Falls regroup in the neutral zone. Me able to pick it up. Held up at the center line. She's battling. Pulled out by Cadence. Katie over to Cadence. She's going to have a rush in. Let's see. Sioux Falls trying to rush in with it. Goes in offside. Able to regroup in the neutral zone. Shot from the high face-off. It's going to be gloved down by Hayden. .32 seconds left in the first. Sioux Falls looks like CR is going to come away with that. Gets it out the zone. Willow putting on pressure. Oh, Piper trying to pass it up to Willow. Doesn't quite get there. Battling along the boards. Vanessa's going to have it. She's got room. Oh. Sioux Falls will get called for a penalty right at the end of the period there. Looks like they're calling them for a trip right there at the end. Score 0-0 after the first. Omaha's running their apparel advertisements for us on the scoreboard. Silly folks aren't going to draw for the raffle until after we're done tomorrow morning. Raffle isn't getting drawn until 10 o'clock on Sunday. Both the consolation and first place game will be done before then. Looks like shots after the first are 6 for Cedar Rapids and 8 for Sioux Falls. I'm going to start the second period here with CR on the power play. CR's going to win that. Vanessa sends it up to Molly. Molly looking for Smith. CR looking to rush in, or Sioux Falls looking to rush it in there. Got a little time here. Hold it down behind the net. Passes it up to Layla. Layla's going to pass it way up to Smith. Put the pressure on down low. It's going to come out. We're going to have to regroup. Layla up to Willa. Molly has a shot, just goes wide. Ryder's able to keep it in. Smith to Piper. Piper back to Vanessa. Vanessa's going to shoot from the point. Oh, stick down, not able to bounce it through. They're able to come out. Good back check by Layla. Gets the stick on it. Looks like they whistled it down. I did see if they're calling icing, or I think they're calling icing on that one. They're saying the player was out before the puck was shot, so it is icing. I think they had control of it before, though, so not sure why that wouldn't have been waved off. And they're going to wave that icing off. Not quite sure what these guys are planning on or thinking out there. Teams are going to battle down in the corner. Shot goes in, stays wide. Let's see. Battling here. Trying to get control. No one's really had possession of it. Sioux Falls is going to dump it down low. CR able to get it out there. Sioux Falls is going to regroup, try and get it back in. Unison putting pressure on. He keeping them wide. Smith trying to get Katie on the rush. Vanessa's dumping it out off the boards. No icing on that. Doesn't quite get across the line. CR looking to keep it in. Layla looking for Katie up at the blue line. Doesn't quite get to her. Smith skates it in. Shot through traffic right at the goalie. She's got it covered. Good offensive effort. .10:44 left in the second. We do know that Cedar Rapids will be playing Omaha tomorrow morning at 7:10. For those of you that would like to get up early and see that performance. Rough Riders able to keep it in. Vanessa's going to try and chip it down to the corner. Able to keep it into the slot. Well, a shot gets deflected wide. But Sioux Falls is going to try and get it in there. CR trying to get it out. Sioux Falls able to keep it in. Molly has it. Up to Willa. Willa up to Piper. Icing is waved off. Sioux Falls is going to try rushing in. Shot goes wide glove side. CR able to get it. Molly sends it to Aniston. Mila putting the pressure on in the neutral zone. Shot from the point, going to be gloved by Hayden. Shot gets deflected high and over the goal. Omaha centering. Oh, gets across. Hayden wasn't able to get back. Good offensive play by Sioux Falls. Goal scored at 8:22 of the second. Sioux Falls going to take it in. Molly's going to keep him wide. Tries for the centering pass and nobody's getting it. Sounds like they're calling the goalie for tripping. They're not calling goaltender interference when they're in the crease. So Cedar Rapids will be on the penalty kill. Keeping those shots away. Going to battle for that puck. Piper putting pressure on the D. Good block by Smith. And trying to sneak through. Shot goes high. Smith intercepts the pass, doesn't quite able to get it out. Dumps it around. 20 seconds left on the penalty. We're going to get a call on Vanessa here for a trip. These might be the two we had yesterday against Omaha. They were really good at calling tripping. Not much else. I don't know if it's them or not, but the two we had yesterday, they called anything, it was a tripping. It was surprised they were able to call one other thing, but they were really good at calling tripping. Nothing else. Oh, okay. So we're able to kill the first penalty. And we'll just send it down. Shot on goal, though. I don't know that they'll count it that way, but it was definitely a shot towards the goal. Looking for the centering pass, doesn't get to a player. Going to battle along the boards. Molly will get it. Send it up the boards. And it's going to get deflected into the Sioux Falls bench. 26 seconds left on the penalty to Vanessa. Cedar Rapids wins the face-off. Molly sends it up the boards. Keeping them outside. Not able to connect there in the slot. Molly's got it, and she sends it down. Sioux Falls goalie went to play it and missed. Lucky for her, it was wide. Penalty to Vanessa ends. Mila's got it. The Sioux Falls shot from the point goes wide. Picked up by Smith. Smith's going to skate with it. Oh, she's through. Beats the player a shot, and the goalie's going to smother it. She definitely looks a lot more comfortable there, doesn't she? Sioux Falls has it down behind their net. Gets it out. They dump it in towards Hayden. Hayden deflects it wide. Gonna skate with it, try and get it out the zone there. Sioux Falls able to keep it in at the point. Blocked by Layla. Centering pass there doesn't get to anyone. Katie's going to pick it up, passes it to Willa. Willa sends it to Mia. Vanessa has him on the boards. Looking for that centering. Good block by Willa there. Mia's going to put pressure. It's like Vanessa's going to have it there. Shot from the point through traffic. Doesn't get to Hayden. Shot again. Picked up by Cadence. She's got Piper on the left side. Splits the D. Loses the puck. CR's going to work on keeping it in the zone here. Able to do it. Piper's gets it. Put the pressure on. Oh! Shot goes high blocker. Right in the corner. Not much room there, but she found it. Second goal scored at 2:16 of the second for Sioux Falls. Willa. Oh, loses her edge. Almost looked like she stepped on something there in the middle of the ice. And that's going to take her wide to the corner. Instant. Smothered by Hayden. We'll get a face-off. 1:09 left in the second. Sioux Falls going to skate it around up to the point. Slowly trickles in towards Hayden. She's just going to cover it. Shot in. It's going to be gloved in. 21.4 left to go in the second. CR wins the face-off. Sioux Falls looking for somebody in the slot, not able to find anyone there. Neela's got it. Dumps it up and out. And that'll end the second. 2-0 in favor of Sioux Falls. streaming heat. But that way we were able to get enough subscribers to go live because you need 50. Yep. Looks like shots after the second is Cedar Rapids is at 11 and Sioux Falls at 21. We'll start the third here. Sioux Falls is going to win the face-off. He skated in. Looks for a centering pass. High slot, gloved by Hayden. Sioux Falls wins that face-off. Gonna battle down on the boards. Pressure. They're able to keep it wide. High shot into the netting. Get a face-off. This official's getting impatient, wants to be done. The Innocent sends it up the boards, no one there. Sioux Falls throws it in towards Hayden. She's just going to glove it down. Let's battling down low. We have Sioux Falls with it at the point. D-to-D pass. Trying to get a shot through. Blocked by Mila. Right there. Good aggressive play. Shot through. Rebound. Hayden gets that. They get it clear. Good effort. Hayden battling for a few there and then had the defense kick it to the corner. And we get it out the zone. Unison will put pressure on them. Looking to get it in and shoot the traffic. Nobody there. Vanessa will skate behind the net. Chips it off the boards to herself. Picked up by Smith. Layla's going to battle now down low. We're getting called hooking on Sioux Falls 44. Cedar Rapids will go on the power play for the second time here. Smith wins it. Molly going to throw it through traffic. Kick wide. Smith kicks it up to Molly. Molly's going to skate it in a bit. Right in the slot. Shot. Loose. Oh! Michael battle on the boards. Up to Molly. Molly's going to skate in a couple. Spoke wide. Vanessa. Vanessa's going to dump it down low. Sioux Falls dumps it around. Inzarella's going to chase it. Down behind the net. to Vanessa. Inzarello's got it. Out to Molly. They're going to regroup in the neutral zone. Molly over to Vanessa. Vanessa up to Aniston. Aniston loses it at the blue line. Sometimes you get a little excited there. Mila's battling. Mila dumps it in low. Sioux Falls is going to skate with it. Able to kill the penalty. Kept wide by Vanessa. Shot from the high slot. Goes wide. Shot. Wide glove. Another shot from the point. Nope. Sends it down to the corner. Sends it into Hayden. She's going to stick it to the corner. CR gets it out. They're calling icing, but that does not have the legs. Sioux Falls is going to regroup in their defensive zone. Pressure from Smith. Layla gets a stick on it. And we're going to get a penalty called on Sioux Falls. Cross check. I think she's a little lucky that that one was only a cross check because she got it right between the numbers. Penalty at 10:02 of the third. Cedar Rapids will get another attempt at the power play. Sierra's going to call timeout. This timeout's going to be brought to you by Malort, Coleman's favorite drink to give everybody to make them squirm. Monica, in case you're watching, the girls are moving that ball well. That ball is going up and down the ice. All right, here we go. Get the girls settled down. 10:02 left in the third. See if we can put a goal on the board. CR gets it. Up to Vanessa. Vanessa sends it down to Molly. Molly up to Layla. Layla shot through traffic. Doesn't get there. Molly's got it. Let's see. Vanessa will pick it up. Shoot through traffic to the goalie. She's going to smother it. 1:01 remaining in the penalty. CR wants the face off. Back to Layla. Layla's going to shoot it. Glove down by the goalie. Fall's going to try and get it out. They were able to chip it down low. Vanessa's going to beat her to the puck. Now we got to race the other way. Piper gets a stick on it. Picked up by Smith. Smith to Piper. Picked up by Layla. Layla sends it up to Smith. Skates it in. Dumps it back to Piper. Piper tries to get the shot there. Ten seconds left on the penalty. Sioux Falls is going to skate it in. Not able to get the shot off. Inzarelli. Falls going to try and skate through traffic there. Inzarelli comes away with it. Just trying to do some pushing. Sioux Falls has it. They're going to walk the line. Not able to get a shot through. Sierra's got it. Vanessa's trying to skate it. Mila picks it up. Aniston has it, and she's going to skate it out. Goes wide. Centering. Oh, it's still loose. Pressure from Willa there. Riders will get it and regroup. Vanessa's got room to skate it in. Shot from the high slot. Gets deflected by the Sioux Falls player. Trickles in, will be covered up. Shots are now 19 to 27. 6:43 remaining in the third. Katie back to Molly. Shot into Hayden. Save. You get it loose. Recovered the rebound and was able to tuck it on the backdoor side. That goal scored at 6:22 of the third. CR wins the face-off. Will over to Vanessa. He picked up by Piper. Piper tries to find a centering pass. Mila's going to go to the boards to battle. Now Layla. CR is going to come away with it. Layla's got it. She's got room to skate. Gets it towards the goalie. Oh, almost gets the shot off. Good play by Smith. She throws it towards the goal. Good pad save. Picked up by Layla, sent over to Smith. She's got it in. Oh, it looks for Aniston in the center. Layla and Vanessa. Sioux Falls has it. Shot from the point. Down low. Saved by Hayden. Aniston knocked the player off the puck there for a bit. These refs are clearly going to let body checks go. Layla trying to get it off the boards to a person. Katie able to keep it in. Sioux Falls dumps it behind their net. Trying to come up the boards. Katie able to get a stick on it. Shot towards the goal. Pad save. Vanessa throws it in towards goal. Pad save. Just need some girls down low for those rebounds. Miss is going to pick it up. She's got room to skate. Up off the boards. Mia's going to put pressure on the Sioux Falls players. Willa's got it. Here goes Vanessa. Sioux Falls not able to keep control of it. They're going to have it all the way down in their defensive zone. Piper's going to put pressure on them. Chasing behind their net. Up off the boards. Picked by Vanessa. Slows them up. Cadence gets the puck. She's got room to skate now. Trying to get a shot through and blocked by the Sioux Falls player. Mila getting pushed around down in the slot. Smith up to Molly. Molly's going to shoot it. Going to be gloved down by the Sioux Falls goaltender. All right. Sioux Falls will pick it up after the face-off chaos. CR gets it out. We have 2 minutes left in the third. Willa looking for a centering pass. Doesn't have anybody there. Willa comes into the corner. Molly able to keep it in. Gets it down towards Cadence. Cadence doesn't quite get the stick on it for the shot. Layla. Aniston. Oh, no one could get a stick on that centering. Good stick by Vanessa. Layla's going to pass it up to Smith. Mia's got it. Sticked away by Layla. Picked up by Vanessa. She's got room. 12 seconds. She's got Mia to help her. It's picked clean by Sioux Falls. And that'll be the game. Final score 3-0. We will see you all tomorrow morning, bright and early. 7 a.m. face-off against Omaha Lady Lancers.